Korean Open Super 500, world champion PV Sindhu knocked out in first round. Sai Praneeth retires hurt. PV Sindhu couldn't find a way past USA's Beiwen Zhang in the first round of the women's singles at the Korean Open Super 500 tournament on Wednesday. Highlights: PV Sindhu lost her opening match 21-7, 22-24, 15-21 against Beiwen Zhang. Sai Praneeth also made an early exit, retiring midway in his first round match versus Anders Antonsen. 8th-seeded Saina Nehwal will be in action later on Wednesday against Korean Kim Ga Eun. World champion PV Sindhu crashed out of the opening round of Korean Open Super 500 on Wednesday after losing to Beiwen Zhang in 3 games. Sindhu, who had crashed out of the China Open in the pre-quarterfinals last week, couldn't find a way past the American Zhang and lost the match 21-7. 22-24, 15-21. Sindhu had defeated Zhang en route her World Championships gold at Basel earlier this month, but the 11th seed got one back on the superstar Indian shuttler this time. It was a tough loss for 5th-seeded Sindhu as she had a match point in the second game. But the American hung in there and closed out the match comfortably eventually. With the win, Beiwen snapped a 3-match losing streak against the Indian. The Chinese-born American prevailed over the Indian twice last year at the India Open and Denmark Open. Meanwhile, Sai Praneeth made an early exit from the men's event after he was forced to retire midway in his first round match against Anders Antonsen of Denmark. Praneeth had lost the first game 9-21 and was trailing 7-11 in the second when he chose to retire because of injury and thus sending Antonsen through to the round of 16. The 27-year-old had entered the Korean Open on the back of an exit at the quarter-final stage of the China Open last week, where he lost to world number 9 Antoni Sinisuka Ginting of Indonesia. Before that, he had won bronze medal at the World Championships in Basel, ending India's 36-year drought for a medal in men's singles category. 8th-seeded Saina Nehwal will be in action later on Wednesday against Korean Kim Ga Eun. The 29-year-old from Hyderabad has a 2-0 head-to-head record against Kim, and another win over the Korean is likely to pit her against Indonesia's Gregoria Mariska Tunjung. Former Commonwealth Games champion and Saina's husband, Parapolika Ship, will take on a qualifier in his opening round. Please subscribe my channel. Thank you. Korean Open Super 500.